good morning everybody. I'm Russell Vail. I'm President and CEO of IP Datatel. I've got some crew members here. Kurt Burr is a co-founder. That means he's a co-check writer as well. I've got Ryan McConnell. He's our regional sales guy. I've got Bear Wilder. He deals with this channel sales and the marketing. And Dan Morton. He's our marketing guy. So we were founded in 2007. A little bit about the history of how we came to be. I was an installing dealer, so I've been where you guys have been. I've actually been in attics. I've actually wired homes years ago, back in the 70s, when alarm systems were all hardwired. It was a lot different than it is today. So I've done that. I've also run a central station. So when we talk about communications, I'm really serious about alarm communications, and I know how they work, and I know how they show up at your central station. So if you look at my progression from alarm installing dealer, central station, ran an ISP. Anybody know what an ISP is? Service provider. So we know a lot about this back end and the communications and what a dealer has to go through. So I can say I've walked in your shoes. So it's a lot different from a lot of manufacturers who come up with a product and say, hey, this is what you've got to use because we think it's right. I build a product because I know that's the right product, because that's what you've got to have to get your business done. Our reasons for being, so we started this in 2007 because I saw a trend. I'm looking at the future and I'm seeing that phone lines are going to be going away. VoIP is just too powerful, and so analog lines are going to be gone. We also have sunsets to worry about, technology changes. Anybody lived through the amps changes back in the day? Actually, I lived through that. So these kind of communication changes happen very rapidly. So it's creating a lot of havoc in the industry. So it's very important to realize, don't hook up a phone line to your communications anymore. Those things are dead. So our unique value is we reduce truck rolls. So if you think about products that are really kind of special, I think ours fits in this particular category. We built a communicator that will connect to a Honeywell, GE, and DSC control panel. People work on multiple manufacturers. There's my customers right there. But now you take that Honeywell communicator and you put it up to a DSC unit. Doesn't work so well. So that's where we really shine. The other place that we really shine is we extend the keypad all the way out to your end device, which is an iPhone, iPad, Android device, computer terminal. Gives you that capability to program remotely. That's a very important thing. If you hook up anything other than our particular product that hooks to tip and ring, you don't necessarily get that serviceability. So why should you care about that? Well, it's very important because now you can give exceptional service. And that exceptional service is, for example, a customer says, I couldn't turn on my alarm this morning. When I walked in, I let Fluffy the cat out, the alarm went off. I have a 01 on my keypad, but the ready light's not there. How do you fix that? Well, you tell the customer, well, you can turn it off twice, and then therefore they'll clear the memory. Or you can say, I can take care of that for you right now, and do that. That's what we're talking about in exceptional service. So that's a big item for us, is being able to provide that exceptional service. We make alarm systems smart. That's kind of our tagline. So being able to carry one piece of product on your truck and have that capability is very, very, very important. You think about also how valuable is it to not have to replace the system that's already existing. That's a really big deal. So how do you take a dumb alarm system that was there and now make it smart? Well, we give that capability by that communications platform, by extending that keypad, giving you the ability to either download or keypad program. So the value proposition there is that we can save a lot of money for you guys. We can take an existing system and make it smarter. That's it. Uh-oh.
Now you can make your existing alarm hardware smarter. With the new Secure Smart solution, you can arm or disarm your existing alarm system from anywhere in the world just by using your Apple or Android smartphone. In addition, you can view live video and control your lights, locks, thermostats, and garage door openers all from one app. Enjoy the convenience of knowing if you've turned off your lights, locked your doors, or armed your alarm system while away from home or even from your couch or bed. You can also let friends or workers in your home by remotely unlocking your doors, and you can feel secure by viewing their activity with the live video feed. Simply contact your alarm dealer for more information.
All right, so here's how we save you guys money. We reduce customer acquisition costs greatly. If you have, say, an existing system in there and you can hook one of our products up to it, customer gets a new keypad, it's on their iPhone, iPad, or Android device. You don't have to change out the control panel. We reduce service costs. Now you have the capability of taking care of that customer. Think about it, one truck roll and we become the cheapest product you've ever bought. 2 truck rolls and we're paying you to install our product. Just 2 truck rolls will make that much of a difference for you guys. So we think that's a big deal. Increased profit. Anybody care about increased profit? I hope so. Thank you. All right, so here's our features. Eliminate truck rolls, universal panel capability, reliable, redundant. Here's another big feature that we have. Remember back in the day, well at least I do, back in the day, when you actually had a phone line and a radio. That was it. You had your primary and secondary. It said radio backup. Remember when radio was backup? Now things change and people say, well, it's radio primary. Well, we want to bring you back to the days where you have redundant systems. Being able to have that dual path. And the dual path today is you get your internet connected and you get the cell phone connected. So we have dual paths. Very, very big on that. Simple installation, one device. Put it on your truck, you can service multiple control panels. Even if it's not a native supported control panel, you can still hook up tip and ring. If all else fails, you can hook up tip and ring and do a key switch. We prefer to extend that keypad because that's where you get the most value from the product. Interactive services, and here's a big one. We brand you. It's not powered by anybody else. It's powered by you. Look, you guys spend a tremendous amount of effort, dollars, time making your brand. Why do you want to show someone else's brand? Come on guys, it's your brand. Show it. Be proud of it. Smart devices, you can do lights, locks, and thermostats. You can do lights and locks and thermostats without having a control panel because we've separated it. So some people say, well, why would you want to separate the home automation features from the alarm control panel? Because it shouldn't be in your alarm communications device. It's really a separate product. And so now if someone says, I just want to have a lock, well then you can install this gateway and now just install a lock without having a control panel. That's kind of neat. Something different. So here's our best-selling product. It's our BAT CDMA, that's the first one, and we've added Wi-Fi. So now you have the capability of not running an Ethernet cable to get the secondary path. So we make it a little bit easier. It does have WPS, so it makes it a one-button connection. The second one, this is new, the CAT XT. We do have limited supplies of that now. It'll be in full production by April, so that's a good thing to know. And then we have internet-only products. So for your customers who say, really, I want to pay the cheapest amount, get the lowest level of service, then your internet-connected devices. And then on the end, we have our gateway, which is our Z-Wave controller. Our flagship product, again, is that. And here's another interesting thing. We build this in the United States. We engineer our products in the United States. Everything happens here. So that's a very unique thing. I believe in America. I'm supporting it as much as I can. Again, dual path, simple connection, remote programming. And our new product, this is the CAT XT, so it'll fit in the XT or XTI from GE. I think we natively fit in about 20 different control panels, and then the rest we do the tip and ring just like everybody else for that. Secure Smart App, this is your applications. Again, your dealer logo is on there. So we try to put that front and center at all times. So any questions in here, it pays to ask questions. I've got Starbucks gift cards here if anybody asks a good question. So yeah, we took the security side of this very, very seriously because you know, we were internet before internet was cool. That's kind of our tagline, because we actually started an ISP when it was very difficult to be an ISP, and we believe in that security side of it. So we have 128 encryption. We rotate keys every single time we talk to our internet devices, and same thing for the cellular side. And we're on the private sector of Verizon. We're a direct connection to Verizon. We're one of the few people. A lot of people go through third parties, either number 2 or number 3 on their list of connected M2M devices. That's how many we move. We're the fastest growing company in Houston for a technology company, and we did that 2 years in a row, number 1.